Hey guys, it's Proud from Blushing Baby Slimes, and I'm back with another restock video. This week's restock is going to be another huge one filled with a bunch of new arrivals and favorites that I'm so hyped to show you guys. These slimes are going to be available in my shop this Saturday, April 7 at noon Eastern Standard Time. I'll include the link for you in the description box below, so don't forget to mark your calendars and set your alarms to grab the slimes that you want from the restock this weekend. First up is of course my signature cake in a jar collection, starting with a recent favorite, the Secret Admirer Cake in a Jar slime, featuring layers of ombre rose cake slime scented just like fresh roses. Hidden inside the cake is a color shifting pearl charm that's just so pretty, and along with this fizzy cake slime you'll also be getting a separate 2-ounce container filled with matching vanilla scented buttercream frosting slime, which is a soft and fluffy butter type slime made with Daiso clay. And this week, instead of the pink heart sprinkles, you will be getting rainbow pastel hearts that I think are even cuter. And the great thing about the Cake in a Jar collection is that you can choose to combine the two textures to create a soft and crumbly butter snow texture, or you can keep the textures separate so you can enjoy each of them by itself. Next, we have our first new release of this week, the Box of Chocolate Cake in a Jar, which features a layer of dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and white chocolate cake slime scented just like rich German chocolate cake. So if you're a chocolate lover like me, you will absolutely love this slime. This will come with a milk chocolate buttercream frosting slime and a packet of super realistic female chocolate shavings. This smells and looks so delicious, you might just try to eat it, but please don't. And the last cake in a jar this week will be the Fairy Tale Funfetti Cake in a Jar, which was in my restock last month, and you guys really seem to like it, so I'm bringing it back for you. This creation starts off with layers of Princess Pink cake slime wrapped around a cheerful Funfetti vanilla cake layer. This comes with a Cinderella blue buttercream frosting slime and of course rainbow Mickey sprinkles. This was inspired by these super cute Mickey sprinkles with a sweet fairy tale twist to it. This next queen needs no introduction. She is Cotton Candy Snowfist, featuring a super fizzy, crunchy, and fluffy snow texture that fluffs up really nicely and compacts so well in a two-tone pink and blue duo, scented just like cotton candy. When you mix the two sides together, you get a lovely lavender color. If this is your first time purchasing from me and you're wondering what to get if you can get only one, I would recommend grabbing this one, and I'd advise setting your alarm because this queen sells out fast. So spring has finally arrived and I'm loving it. This one is a special springtime release, my Spring Cherry Blossoms Snow Fizz. This was inspired by cherry blossoms in DC, which brings me back to springtime with my boyfriend, where we'd walk from my apartment to the tidal basin in Washington, DC and take hundreds of photos with the cherry blossoms. This is such a special one for me, and I hope you like it too. It's scented just like cherry blossoms, and the colors are so pretty, just like the delicate little cherry blossoms. Next is a yummy one. This is Cherry Cola Fizz Lime for all you soda pop lovers out there. I can't believe I've never created a soda-inspired snow fizz before because the fizzes that this texture makes sounds just like a fizzy soda. This lime features a duo of cherry red and cola-colored snow fizz, scented just like cherry cola, and it smells so good and so realistic that you're going to be thirsty for some cola after playing with this. It also comes with a cute little cherry charm. Another new release that I'm so excited about is Cotton Candy Frozen Custard, and this features the thick and creamy cloud cream texture in fresh pink, blue, and purple. I also added some pastel sprinkles and heart sprinkles to bring the cuteness factor up to 100. This texture makes amazing sizzles, and it's so soft and creamy, just like frozen custard, and it's so nice and spreadable as well. This is scented like an ice cream parlor, so imagine you're walking into a little ice cream shop with an array of fresh and beautiful ice cream, and if you just close your eyes and take a whiff, this is what you'd be smelling. It's so sweet and delicious, guys. This comes in a 6 ounce, and you'll be getting all 3 colors in the container, so there may be slight mixing during transit, but when you play with it and mix everything together, you get this lovely purplish magenta color. And another fresh new release is this totally delectable Willy Wonka's breakfast cereal slime, starting off with a thick, creamy, and glossy cinnamon milk base with a bunch of white and milk chocolate Chex pieces, some cocoa nips, milk chocolate foam pieces, more Fimo chocolate shavings, and a helping of white packing peanuts for extra crunch and satisfaction. This is what I'd imagine Willy Wonka would have for breakfast because it's just packed with chocolatey goodness. So, if you're into chocolate at all, you're definitely going to love this. It smells so tasty, a combination of cinnamon buns, chocolate fudge, and sweet cinnamon milk. It also looks a lot like s'mores, which I also really love. As you can see, the fake cocoa nips bleed a little bit into the slime, but I love it even more because it makes it look so realistic, because after you play with it for a while, it turns the cereal milk into a light milk chocolate color that you would get when you're eating chocolate cereal with milk, which is honestly one of my favorite things about it. Next up, we have Unicorn Cotton Candy Bark, which has the same thick creamy base. This one feels just like gooey strawberry chocolate fondue. I also added some strawberry pink and sky blue foam pieces, pastel foam beads, Fimo strawberry chocolate shavings, and a generous helping of pastel sprinkles. This is of course scented just like cotton candy, and it's just so cute and super sweet. And now we have birthday cheesecake fluff. Here we have a buttery and super fluffy vanilla cheesecake batter base. This base is a hybrid between a thickie and a butter slime, and it's just so puffy and fluffy, just like a whipped cheesecake texture. I also added some white chocolate foam pieces, lots of rainbow sprinkles, and an assortment of jumbo and small rainbow foam beads. This transforms the texture into a butter half-blown slime that's just so unique and wonderful. It's so fluffy and airy, and the different beads and foam balls in the slime create very satisfying pops, and altogether makes it so much fun to play with. The scent features a blend of birthday cake and fresh baked cheesecake. I'm just so obsessed with everything about this slime. Now I'm so excited to release this new slime for this restock. This is called Celestial Supernova, and it's super pretty, guys. The camera really doesn't do it justice. So you all probably know this, but a supernova is essentially a spectacular stellar explosion that momentarily outshines the entire galaxy, radiating as much energy as the sun before it fades over the course of several weeks. And this is my slime interpretation of it. It starts off with an ultra glossy midnight black base, topped with superfine holo glitter and a spectrum of multicolored stardust glitter. Then, to represent the larger star specks resulting from the supernova, I added an assortment of silver and shimmering golden stars. Finally, these color-shifting pearls finish the slime off, representing the brilliant orbs of light that can be seen radiating throughout the site of a supernova. Guys, I'm not just saying this, but this is by far the most beautiful slime I think I've ever made. I remember when my boyfriend came in and saw this slime on my shelf, he wanted it for himself. The rainbow glitters pop out even more amidst the absolute black and glossiness of the slime, and it's just stunning. So now onto my clear slimes, which I also love. I try to make my clear slimes thick and super clear, and I just love how they look and feel. For my previous couple of restocks, I featured some special mochi squish slimes that you guys really liked, so I wanted to bring them back with a fresh and more summery twist. So here is my iced mochi squish collection. I was inspired by the ice cold fruity cocktails in the summertime, and I just couldn't wait for summer to start. So first up is Cherry Ice Squish, which features my signature crystal clear slime with cherry red pom-poms, a crystal clear acrylic ice cube, and a super realistic cherry. I still can't get over how satisfying this is to squish, and I love how the mochis retain their shape soon after you squish them, so you can just keep squishing them over and over. Next up is Peach Gummy Squish. This one has little peachy orange heart glitters, some bright orange and soft pink pom-poms, an acrylic ice cube, and of course, a cute tiny peach. I love peach flavored drinks or anything peach flavored really, so if you're like me, you're going to want this one. Last in the iced mochi squish collection is the Sparkling Summer Fruits, which features a clear slime base adorned with fruit Fimo slices, multicolored fruity pom-poms, an acrylic ice cube, and a miniature green apple. I must advise you not to try to eat the green apple, no matter how cute and yummy it looks. There's something that looks so refreshing about this one, and I love looking at it. It just reminds me so much of summer and sunshiny days ahead. And now we have Blossom Baby, and this is a special spring release. I debuted this on my last restock, and you guys snatched this up really fast, so I decided to bring it back. Since this is a spring slime, it won't be available after April, so this is a limited release. This is a rose-tinted clear slime with cherry blossoms and cherry blossom petals all around, an assortment of super cute pastel blossom and rose charms, and hand-colored marbled rose jelly cubes interspersed with uncolored jelly cubes to add a little bit of texture. This is a semi-jelly cube texture designed so that you have some jelly cubes to squish and play with while still being able to appreciate the beautiful silky texture of the clear slime. Alright, so onto one of my favorite textures I've ever made, the puffy, fluffy, super soft and squishy cloud mousse. First up is chocolate marble cloud mousse, which features marbled milk and white chocolate cloud mousse topped with Fimo chocolate shavings. The two colors combine to create a creamy, dreamy chocolate milk mousse. This is scented like chocolate truffles. I try to make the texture a bit more firm and squishy to minimize mixing during shipping, which I really like, but when you receive this slime, you can also choose to add a few pumps of lotion to it to make it super soft and stretchy if you prefer that, so it's up to you how you'd like the texture to be. Either way, this texture is so relaxing and just so easy to play with, which makes it great for beginners and expert slimers alike. The Jet Puffed Bunny Cloud Mousse returns. So I initially created this slime for Easter, but a lot of you guys seem to really like it, so I decided to bring the bunny back for the springtime. This creation features a soft pink cloud mousse, and it comes with one randomly selected bunny charm, and it could be pink, mint, or yellow. There's also a cherry colored bunny that I forgot to show you guys, but all the colors are so pretty, and the bunny looks so happy that it just makes me smile looking at it. And I hope this little guy and the super relaxing cloud mousse slime can brighten up your day too. The last one of this Restock's Cloud Mousse collection is Mickey's Tea Party, which features a pure white cloud mousse slime scented like vanilla ice cream, topped with rainbow and Mickey sprinkles and one cute Mickey biscuit charm. And I'm showing you all the colors you could get if you order this one. Another thing I wanted to add about the cloud mousse texture is that if you stretch it and keep stretching it for a few minutes, it'll fluff up and inflate like crazy, and you'll create a different texture that's so fluffy, airy, and sizzly while still being really holdable. And that's also why I just adore this texture so much. It's so versatile. Next up, we have Unicorn Trail Mix, which I've been restocking for my last two restocks, and I'm bringing her back for the last time in limited quantities. This starts off with cotton candy and birthday cake scented blush pink slime base, topped with a sea of pastel foam beads, some mint green packing peanuts for extra crunch and texture, pastel heart sprinkles, rainbow sprinkles, and little pink heart confetti. It's a really cute slime with super satisfying crunch and texture. Alright, last but not least in this restock is my classic mirror gloss slime, Cotton Candy and Milk, which features a two-tone duo of candy pink and blue mirror gloss. The sky is really glossy, silky, and smooth, and it's scented like cotton candy. The two colors combine to create a really pretty lilac slime that's just so satisfying to poke and makes really loud pops. The pops are endless on this one. So that is it for what I'm restocking this Saturday, April 7 at noon Eastern Standard Time. I ship to the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and Australia. You can Google to convert the time to your time zone. And don't forget to set your alarm for that time and date to make sure you get the slimes that you want. I hope you liked the slimes I've created and showed you guys here, and I hope to see you there on my website for the restock. If you like this video, if you like slime, and if you want to see more videos from me, please subscribe to my channel and like this video for me. It would really help me out so much, and I would truly appreciate your support. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!